of the week. Today is Monday, the 23rd of February, AD 2026. The name is Alexander Dwell. We're going to be here with you until later. So whatsoever you will be doing today and however it's going to be like, let's say keep it stay and let's keep doing it together here this wonderful morning. We're going to have a time for you to put in your calls this morning. Hear from you some concerns concerning about Grangela County, some burning issues within your various towns and communities that you want to talk about this morning on the Talk Morning Talk. It's about time that you put in your calls and let's hear from you by calling us on 0776 105 105 and you will be live this morning. Let me say good morning to our security apparatus. Good morning to the Joint Security of Liberia here in Grangela County, been providing security. Not forgetting our health practitioner, the motorcyclists, the marketeers. I recognize all of you this wonderful morning. Those of you doing the proper meetings and gas setting on the street, we let us say good morning. Thanks so much for your work, the hard work being done, your service provide for our people. We like to recognize every one of you this morning. I'm not forgetting you, Darimon, Cartel, Katu, and the rest of the folks who would like to say good morning to every one of you. So this morning, Grace, we is not here, so I'm going to be here with you. Yeah. Let me see comments coming in. Christian Mayer said, good morning. I'm watching you from Cornwall Bantry. Thanks so much for Christian. Yes, yeah, but again with Ado FC from Aricos. We almost like Liberia playing again Aricos, right? Yeah, because I have one team from Arico and one team from Liberia, which is Bantry, and then Do FC from Arico also representing Aricos yesterday in Bantry. But I up to this time we yet to get the result for that match. So folks, we have 7 minutes. Any one of you watching us on live on YouTube, Facebook, just drop in your comments that where you joining us from this morning and let us know, right? Yeah. Please continue to share the broadcast and let us Eugene. Is that Eugene? Isebo Ija. Let's say good morning to you. Let me say Ijebo Ija say good morning, brother. I'm watching you from the nation capital. Thanks so much for joining us here. So, folks, you can do the same. Those of you watching us online, just drop your comments that where you joining us from this morning. Let's see who next. There is Ellison G.Y. Say good morning, my dear brother. I'm watching you from Putu Penocor, and thanks for the handwork at Top FM, the hard work at Top FM families. Thanks so much, my dear brother. You always follow all of our show here on Top 105. Hope the people of Pinnacle are doing well this morning. Yeah. Still my thanks to every one of them there. Yeah, those of you in Tiamatan also, I like to say good morning, John David Town. I like to say good morning, Duo Town. I like to say good morning. Yeah. So, folks, that's it this morning on the Talk Morning Talk. Let's hear from you by calling us on 0776 105 105 881 14 3504. 0776 105 105 881 14 3504. You will be live here this morning. What is some breading issues on the mind this morning that you want to bring to the ears of Green GEDEH? It's about time that you put in your cause. And let's hear from you on the Talk Morning Talk. What are some concerns of branding issues new development taking place in your various towns and villages? Yeah, it's about time that you put in your from 0776 145 881 0776 you what is actually happening in the various villages. What is it that you want to disclose to the public this morning? What are some burning issues that you want to talk about? It's about time that you put in your calls and let's hear from you. You know, if we don't talk as Grenadians, nobody's going to do it for us, right? So we have to come up and talk about the issues affecting our people. Yeah, even if they don't have the ability or they don't have some of them don't want to talk and they just feel comfortable about it. No, we have to come out and say these things affected them. like the education area, the health, or the role conviction within our counties. Something that's bothering our people, right? But some of them, they don't know the way for, and they don't want to speak about this, and they just feel comfortable. That's it. If government can, the government go, and then we remain like this. So we need to talk about, because our talk alone will bring a lot of changes within the county. But if we just keep quiet, people in leadership will feel that they are doing the rightful thing, right? Yeah, people feel that they are doing the right thing. So we need to talk. If we're talking, they will let us know, yeah, that this is wrong, this is wrong. They have to do this, they have to do that. But when we keep quiet, people will feel that they are doing well. Let's see who is the person. My birthday text son said, good morning, I'm following you from FDA community. Let me say thanks so much for following. As keep coming with your comments, wherever you're watching us from, just drop a comment, tell us where you're following us from, and please help us share the podcast so that other people can be able to share this more. Like I said, if you just joining, you are welcome to the Talk Morning here, Top 105.3. You can put a call through on 0776 105 105 881 14 3504, 0776 105 105 881 14 3504, and you will be live. As we wait our call this morning, we take our things son. Sweet castle is not for go alone. Don't feed today, tomorrow, another person take it, right? So you have to do the ref team.
Human beings can eat it, eat it too. Sweet, sweet, living is sweet, where the rich are poor. When I pray for long fellow, you can pray for long life.
I'm not sleeping, a fellow will grow.
From every today, oh, miracle jacket from you tomorrow, mama.
Oh, yes. 0776 105 105 881 14 3504, 0776 105 105 881 14 3504. You will be live this morning on the Talk Morning Talk, and let's hear from you. We have 12 minutes down the hour 7 o'clock. Those of you watching us online, I like to say good morning. Continues to share the podcast so that people can be able to follow us here this morning and make point. Yeah, those of you watching us on YouTube, Facebook, and if you want to be part of it, just call our WhatsApp number 0776 105 105 is our WhatsApp number. Also, the studio line, so you can just meet in your call. You will be live this morning. What are some burning issues that you want to talk about this morning? It's about time that you put in your calls, and let's hear from you. H. Hines Gria, that's Gria said, good morning to the peace loving people, the peaceful people of Grand GEDEH County. I'm watching you from Morovia 12 Horses Community. My name is Harris Hinner Gray. Thanks so much, my dear brother, for joining us. Yeah, so folks, those of you watching, like I said, you can do the same. Just drop in your comments, tell us where you're joining us from this morning. Yeah, we will appreciate you, for joining. But please don't forget to also share the podcast so people can be able to join us here this morning. Just comment where you join us from. Of course, we're going to appreciate you for that. People can join us here this morning. So, folks, if you want to talk about some running, it's about time for 05 881 14 3504, 0776 105 04. The number supported you this morning, and you will be like, what is about burning issues taking place in the various towns of it, or what are some new development? Yeah, since the years 2026 been taking place of happening in your various towns and villages. It's about time that you put in your course, and let's hear from you what challenges you guys are going through. It can be education or health or role conviction a school, right? You can also bring it out this morning, and let's talk about it. There are other places where we have development taking places. You talk about those development and who is carrying on that project. It can even be the citizens from that particular area. Yes, we hope to hear from you on that. While some developments that is taking place in your towns and villages, we can talk about it. 0776-105-105-881-14-3504. The numbers this morning to put it through. You will be live on top 105.3 this morning. Yeah, so let me see who is that. Person say, please test me the WhatsApp number. So let me just put it on the screen, right? Yeah, instead of testing the WhatsApp number, let me just put it on the screen. And then so if you check on the screen that the last number is our WhatsApp number. Yeah. The last number on the screen there is our WhatsApp number and you can just put in your call. Same 0776-105-105, right? Yeah, it's a studio line, it's also the WhatsApp number. So if you call on Saturday morning, you will be live. So yesterday the first batch of the 130s, because as you all may be the where the government has already put in for 285 or yellow machine, means the earth equipment, right? Yeah, they put in for 285, but the first batch yesterday 137 batch, for the first batch 130, in country, right? Yeah, the first yellow machine batch has been arrived in a country Liberia. So we have the first 137 yellow machines already landed in Liberia yesterday at the free port of Monrovia. Yeah, so we have the first machine. People will say, yeah, our road will soon be clean and we'll have a clear road. Yeah, because each and every county, the 15 counties in Liberia, will be having its own machine that will be able to pave their farm to market road. So we have the first batch, which is the 137 machines already arrived and counted. Another sad story yesterday coming from Nema County is about a grandmother. Let me see if I can get her name here. Who killed 3 grandchildren yesterday in Nema County because, according to her daughter boyfriend being accusing her of being a witch. So to prove that to him that yes, I'm a witch, or saying he been accused me, it got me angry. She was able to slaughter those children. So she bought a blade, according to her, she bought a blade, brain knife, and then kill those 3 children. Let's go on the land this morning and get the cat 2, Emmanuel Eldo, the retired captain. Good morning, Chief. How you doing?
Mr. Dwight Edison WULU.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, sir. Good morning to FM and good morning to Ghanaian. Welcome to the brand new week edition of Speak Our Minds in making sure that our country being transformed for the betterment of us all. And thank you for having us. All right, Alice. There is this question I decided to pose to every one of us this morning, and let us do our own fact check and analysis.
Okay.
In my mind, one of those very important rules in our country development is leaders. And the way they are proceeding is because we don't know whether they got a very good advisors attached to them.
Okay.
Now, here is the question. That is, how many of our lawmakers that since we gave them those positions, they came back to us to appreciate us, and in their coming to us, they came along with their right beneficiary of our effort. That has to do with their immediate family, their wives or children. who is the right beneficiary from our sweat, standing under the rain and sun, sacrificing our lives in the trenches, just in making sure that they obtain those positions so that their or their immediate family can benefit directly. We are benefiting indirectly, in fact. How many times have they come back to us with their family being attached to them? That, hello, family, hello, I have come to show you your sister, your brothers, your children have come to show you your father, whoever they are to them.
Why?
We, they're supposed to know their wives. Their wives aren't supposed to interact with us. They don't supposed to come appreciate us. They playing at their rhyme, flying here and there. No luxurious time. It is from us. Our effort that we apply. We want to do the wrong thing. You're going the wrong way, 100%. And that's why they got to, yes, your wife and children, they're not supposed to come and tell the Nigerian thank you. You really think so? Today, are they so special? The money you're collecting from all you keep sending it away, keep sending it out of the country. You know how much you cost to be transferring money? And now get 10,000, hundreds of thousands of dollars leaving Liberia, leaving from Nigeria, going out for our sweat. Your husband can't come for all to see him. Your children, we're not supposed to see them to load them too. You really think they pay the money, come when they enjoy it. They're not supposed to come and see where the money is coming from. Who giving you money? How will Nigeria be developed? But you don't have that thinking, that feeling. Let the woman come and stand side with the Kadu. Let one or two persons today, Madam Belikadu. Thank you for your husband. Thank you for coming to all. But man, we're begging you, please. We want this. So please talk to your husband. Let him help her with anything and what the country needs. Please talk to your wife. Let she help her with this data, what we need. Please talk to your father. Please talk to your mother. That we're speaking directly now to those who are benefiting from our hard-earned sweat under the rain and sun, meaning their wives, their husband, and children. Because we start singing the song in their new ear. So it's almost like wasting water on door back. We say it to them, they say, okay, they try to buy when they go, they pack the money, suitcases, and they ship it to their family. Then they say, my man, little people, man, those tire costing us. Already, we just go, slot our car, we get plastic here, we pay for we get solar left panel, oh, real money, so we can be put to sell the society tomorrow. They don't want to see it happening. We have a
Post, you can do the same by calling us on 0776105105140 talk 24 minutes past the hour 7 o'clock, and that's the right time from what I'm sitting here this morning. 0776105105 881143504. The number supported through. So like I was saying, we have the first batch of the yellow machines already arrived in the country yesterday. 137 yellow of equipment has already here landed in Liberia yesterday on the free pole. And again, like I said, side information from Nema County, where a grandmother confessed to killing 3 of her children in Nema. So let me just go the round if this incident happened. Okay, so they say a sad and shocking incident has happened in Mena Town, Nima, that district number 9, Nima County. Mary Gia, 56 years old, has reportedly confessed to the police that she killed her three grandchildren, and this information came from the preliminary police investigation. According to her statement, she said her daughter boyfriend has been accusing her of being involved in witchcraft, right? In witch, okay, yes. So she claimed the constant accusation make her angry and upset. So she told the police that because the man kept calling her a witch, nothing good will happen between him and her daughter. So she also admitted that she bought a knife and then a razor blade and used them to carry out the act by killing those three children. So the first child, age is about 6 years old, 6 years old, and Marvelous is 4 years. Avena is up to 2 years. So the guy been accusing of being witch. So that's why I got angry and she was able to do this. Wow, people will say, and that's it, my people. So, upon the arrival yesterday of machines in county, this is the statements from Moses Sakara Gray, who says the issue of yellow machine coming to Liberia is not a brand issue to the Liberian. Yellow machine is not going to put food on our various tables, and so the government need to listen to the crowd, the people, then celebrating a yellow machine. I forgot to get this stories from this guy who said celebrating a yellow machine is like a husband, fulfilling their own promises at the home, because like the husband responsibility is to put food in the house, then you put food in the house, you're celebrating. Well, most people criticize the comings of the yellow machines by the Unity Party government. But we'd like to hear from you this morning. 0776 105 105 And again, let me see. Theophila Henson sent in a resignation letter from the CDC youth, and that's chair what? Let me see quickly if I can get the letter from Theophila Henson. Yeah, Theophila Henson submit resolutions from CDC. That's Congress for Democratic Change. The national chairman wrote this letter. Let me see. Yeah. So according to Theophila Henson's, his resignation takes on those promises that were made. I don't know when he get to know when all of these promises were made to the people of Nigeria County. Yeah, so one of the things that prompt him maybe resign leaving the CDC party is one of God church. The Eden Chapel G and nothing have to do with the rest of our radio student. It's the community CDC government. Yeah. Yeah, because we saw a lot of works were done before. In Puto Tiamat town. Administrative district. All right. Number 5 on the list of resignation is the renovation of the Dredge Motolacho High School. All right. Yeah. So these are reasons of which the Peter Henson says the George Weah governments failed to do for the people of Grand GEDEH County that make him resign from the party this time. Yeah. So and that's it, folks. So let's hear from you this morning. The top monitor 07105 105 3504. 0776 105 105. We go on the line and pick up this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chief. You're near where you from?
This is Mr. Segonda. I'm calling from Chevy.
Welcome to the show.
As it relates to the resignation letter written by Honorable Theophilus Henson, it's strange.
Okay.
People should not do grave seeking with other people need. Institution you are part of for record ages. A CDC has been in power. Why you never resign when CDC was in power?
Okay.
You say now that CDC is not in power, that you know that these things stupid. Let's be fair here. You are a young man. Psychophancy can't help people. It can only degrade and make your advocacy get demeaning.
I tell you.
You being in a party advocating over and over, you were with the party good 6 years in the advocacy role. They say because CDC is not empowered now, then you will come to say you denigrating the party. You denigrating your very self. For CDC. They say now that you know those things were wrong, so let's be careful how we can fall ahead. Not to make self to look good when in fact you are not good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's have this person. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name, where you joining from?
I am Praise Salutere Allah, the Pudu General.
Come again?
I am Praise Salutere Allah, Pudu General.
Go ahead, Chief.
All right, thank you, my brother. You know, I don't want all to dwell on the issue of Theophilus Henson. Theophilus Henson, these are people who always making people to feel that the young people of GEDEH, they are belly driver and they are not serious people. If you look at the track record of Theophilus Henson, you'll get to know clearly. This is a man who publicly went to the Capitol building and abused Joseph Boaka, abused Kotimo Boaka. And today he's coming to say the CDC, they failed because they promised the innate chapel. When the Theophilus got to know that CDC failed. This is a man who was dining and whining with the Martin Coalition for Democratic Change. This is a Theophilus again who once upon a time was living in on Roseau Emmanuel Peno house. And he said, so publicly he went on Facebook and said, Zoe is a devil. When you following Zoe, you can't shun. Started today, you'll get to know that this Theophilus Henson is dancing and singing and dining and whining with and Senator Zoe Emmanuel Peno.
Sure.
This is a Theophilus Henson again publicly after he have abused the Unity Party. He once during the by-election went to Kemi Jarabandi Blendi. And because of this, he was not taken serious. He was pulled out of the cab of Kemi activity. So if we are discussing issues, I don't want us to discuss a Theophilus Henson. So thank you.
Thank you so much. 07761088114 07505881435 04, and let's hear you this morning on the talk. Put in your calls from you. We're going to
Good morning, brother.
where you joining from?
I'm situated at Little Obasti. My name is Tomon To.
Thomas, welcome to the show.
Okay, thank you very much. I just want to summarize, please. And more of them, sometimes we have to call journalists that will cut off sometimes. But I just want to recommend in your office and appeal to the manager of SPA, referring to Sekou, Lazana, Tutu Kloma. I just want to appeal for since open being in power for the interview about Sekou giving interview. Sekou hardly opened the lamp for more. Who's the people called to ask open question? Similar to that in fact of 2026. When Zopenon hold a hand or Jeremiah Soka, they went in the studio. Sekou never opened the lamp until they left the studio because Sekou opened the lamp calling. So I just want to appeal to the management, appeal at anytime from now, It's open on getting in connection of studio from or yeah, I don't repeat that. Second, so open the line. Now, ask open on 1 or 2 questions. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah. 0776-105105 881-143504 let's hear you this morning on the Talk Morning Talk. Yeah, put in your calls and let's hear from you. 0776-105105. We hold it there and pick up this person. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Your name, where you joining from?
My name is Charles K. Calling from our community.
Charles, welcome to the show.
All right, thank you. You know, for me, I don't want us to dwell on the issue of the federal vaccination, you know, from CDC angle. You know, when you talk about the federal vaccination, like the federal when the CDC let go and join anyway, we go forget about the we not discuss on social media. Okay, we knew that those guys, they are people who are just, you know, in trading for money. We know them. Because yesterday, the people were all around on Facebook insulting Joseph Walker massively. The video, people have the video now in their possession where he was insulting Joseph Walker. Okay, they now any people that see do the CDC now do it. Why in truth, even those that even resigning from CDC now are joining the Unity Party, why in truth then all the black deed that CDC has at the time, CDC promised Grand GEDEH that I will get either chapel 20,000, I will get zero modulator or sport days that all the things that CDC listed, and they never implemented them. Why in truth then in 2023 at the end, they never came to Grand GEDEH to say CDC promised Grand GEDEH to do XYZ, and the CDC failed. When CDC did not or doesn't implement all the things, no Grand GEDEH should vote for CDC. Why they never said at the time? And they were running campaign all around for CDC to come out of power. So because today CDC now win election, other people giving them money so that they can join a party, then they get negative things to say against CDC. These people, they are unstill-minded people. We don't look at them. I mean, I don't want for all to be coming people. When they resign, let them resign. Let them forget about them and move ahead. But the fact is, when somebody is doing something that you know is not good, at the time, then stop and then, or defend your people. But you say at the time you start running, in case CDC are going to win election today, were you going to talk about CDC and do this? They are unstill-minded people, man. All be sure in the county here. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of the show. Yeah, thanks so much for following. 0776-105105 881-143504 0881-143504 0776-105105. We'll pick up this person there. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Where have you joined from?
My brother was talking general.
Okay.
You know, you go directly to the issue, discuss issue. Don't discuss issue that you'll be discussing your friend. He put a general once in time in Monrovia, you were with Eric Grant. He left Eric Grant, president now, he with Jeremiah Dawson. So if you discuss the issue directly. Don't discuss your friend to say that my friend, he wants a better driving or he's a better driving. Go straight to the point. That's why he say you Gausso, Grant. He left Grant today with Sokan. So if you want to discuss issue, go directly to the issue, forget your friend. Because when you discuss your friend, another person to know your own story to discuss your story. So just go directly to the point while other people discussing that. This man says CDC is a failure. He is not the first person to say, other people from the camp of the United Party today, they are come out to say, United Party is a failure. So it's not straight. You get me, my brother? So
all right.
The development aspect is discussed. Let us go straight to the point and discuss the development aspect.
Okay, thank you so much for being part of the show.
Thank you.
We take in another person. Hello,
Yeah, good brother.
please do I feel. Can you walk away from your monitor?
Yeah, sorry for that. Good morning. Get me now?
Yeah, why?
This is Simeon Giroux. I called from Yahoo community this morning.
Welcome to the show, Mr. Yuro.
But the brother, I could say how to do with our football fee.
Mm-hmm.
I think from time to time, major going around that, my electoral will come and face a fee.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, they say information will entertain. Up to present, we can't get anything. I don't know how people apply effort for elevator to come and face the fee. And because the number one, I think I said it once upon a time, let's be here like local county.
Mm-hmm.
Local county before elevator go let's have this they count what says them with 10,000 dollars at least. So you can large the fee and put Google setting place about to a mass the start with the fee and up to present they are nothing. So that's my concern, brother.
Thank you so much for bringing that. I will not update you. Thanks so much for being part of us. We take this person. Hello. All right, so we lost our caller. We take in another person. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name? Where you joining from?
How are you doing this morning? Yes, so, yeah.
We are not getting you clear, please.
How are you doing this morning?
All right, welcome to the show.
I'm live now.
Yeah, you are live. Why?
Okay, and thank you. For me, this morning, I want to urge every partisan this morning the issue about Theophilus. No, we don't want to give Theophilus relevance in this county. You know what I mean? We need Theophilus. That's what we discussed this morning on the show this morning. Theophilus left CDC. Now with CDC, Theophilus the one made this morning. That will be focused. And yeah, better that we can come back into the issue of Theophilus. You know, sometimes if you see yourself in your political party, you know that you don't have one. Who working relationship with the people or your behavior and thing, if you don't speak with the party, you can take the exit. You know what I'm saying? So the issue of Theophilus this one, now for people to be discussing Theophilus on the radio. No partisan should give Theophilus relevant. People know they need Theophilus. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know, go on social media this morning, bring all Theophilus record down this morning, you know who it is Theophilus. You know what I'm saying? So for me this morning, they all discuss what will benefit our county, they all discuss things that will bring development in the county. And for me this morning, I'm waiting for your parliament this morning, brother. The one who tell brother on the show this morning, I will tell you with this morning. I will see this morning. I'm going to your best to show them.
Thank you so much. The person now to get to. Yeah, we trying to get it. Yeah, try to call back and let's have you on here. Hello.
Yes, it's me once more. Thank you very much, my brother. My concern actually not do with the citizen, citizen. The citizen has not to do with the cow issue.
Okay.
Yeah, our people are pretending that the cow is not citizen, which is referring to the cow citizen. We just say will flow around, pass and bring another community to another community. So the cow are citizen, but they should not pretend. So thank you very much. Who's that?
All right.
You know, yeah.
Thank you too for being part. Yeah. Thank you. See on the WhatsApp line too. Yeah, let's say once call from the WhatsApp line, go back to the phone line, have you there. Yeah, let's see who is this person. I don't know. They're calling from the nation's capital. Let's see if we can have them on and then go back to the phone line because more calls here. Yeah, it will have the one WhatsApp call we need to take in this person. to have their own election from them. What's going on this morning? Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear brother. Your name, where you joining from?
I'm Harris. Nene Guye, calling from the nation capital city of Adulate, 12 houses community, here to be around the GT Bank.
I the nation this morning.
I hear from
All right, so yeah, we take calls from here 0776 105 105. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good morning. This is Augustine Kana. Thank you all so much. You know the resignation of Theo. Really, that's a will. That's a political. But the man that Theo is politicking, that's not the wrong. That's not the right way.
Okay.
To be real, we should always leave room for tomorrow. There should be room left for disappointment. The form and manner that Theo is politicking is not good because if you look at on, they're going to Theo were the same guys that were even taking the politics had if to say it was war. To the extent that former county superintendent was beaten. Can you imagine? Go attack former county superintendent, principal bad bidding, because of CDC. And then he went as far, even going on national platform, insulting president, the current president. Now you're going back, now you're going to Unity Party, you're turning around, telling people saying CDC did not do this, CDC did not do that. You take politics as a personal thing. Don't take it as if to say you don't put your entire life into it. Understand? He even went yesterday, when he was with Zoe, when he left for Zoe, he even saying that Zoe is a murderer. In fact, people kill Alfred. In fact, Zoe is so evil. Within a twinkling of an eye, now you're going on social media or writing a lot of things that if anybody go against Zoe, Zoe is my own, Zoe is our own, and was killed because of Zoe. So there's a way you have to eat it. Take your time. It's about tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow.
Sure.
But you got to calm down. Okay? This is Unity Party you're going to today. Tomorrow again, you'll be leaving Unity Party. You might have well by your TDC and place another insult on Unity Party. So our brother, calm down. This is why you leave the political party for any time. So say, when you can leave, you can leave anytime and you can join anytime. So there should be room for tomorrow. There should be room for this appointment.
Thank you. We're taking this person. Hello. Let's have in this person quick. How can we reach you on a last beginner? Yeah. Yeah, just call back, please call back. I'll take your calls. I don't know what happening. Okay. Hello.
Alexander.
Good morning. How you doing, my dear brother?
You speaking to Fred. How are you doing? Join the conversation from my son of wrestling this morning.
Fred, welcome.
Thank you. I just want to make my input quickly. Am I live?
Yeah, you are live, Fred.
listening to multiple conversations this morning. As for me, to be real, Arizona, I don't want to dive on the issue of Theophilus Henson because Theo, out of the cities, graduated Liberia. The brother have a positive right on the Liberia constitution of 1986. The brother have a Liberia constitution of 1986. He goes to the Liberia constitution. The brother has a right to disassociate. So yeah, right. So for me, I want to question his right. But other speakers said it. I don't want for it to be the monotonous. There are ways that you can do your politicking that when you're leaving, people can question your integrity. You know, you can be with CDC, you can be with United Party, you can be with ANC, but you can do your politicking in a polite way that your message will go across.
Sure.
That when tomorrow you're leaving, people will not question you. Yeah, for the aspect of going water with people, fighting people, insulting, continue back alive in the nation capital, that alone, it is not a good style of politicking. So there's why today you see my brother leaving the city and see people question him. Because recent things when President Baka took over in 2024. Away from that, Arizona, we said here and we just have our ATO have the right to disassociate. But again, we need to be patriotic in this country as a citizen in Arizona. In a sense, what do I mean? If a government can empower want to do the better thing for the citizen, we as a citizen, we need to put away political parties and even any organization that will bother to say the truth.
Okay.
Yeah. Yesterday, while going to church yesterday, I was very much excited when I scrolled through my Facebook page and I saw Spoon FM that 137 pieces of yellow machine already land in the nation capital. So as for me, as a patriotic citizen of this country, I want to use your platform to also appreciate President Joseph Nima Bouaka, Vice President Jeremiah Makun for that kind of a good aspect of bringing that machine. Mathematically, Arizona, if you do your mathematical calculation right now, like 137
Hello, Fry. All right, so 588-114-3504, 0776-105-105, 881-14-3504, and you will be live this morning. Go on and pick up this person. Hello.
Yes. Good morning, Brother Ellis.
Good morning, Chief. Your name, where you join from?
My name is Tupi Robert. I call you from my name is Radubel.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you very much for the show. Something that other callers said and myself, I want to make my input. It's concerning about Theophilus Henson. You see, politics is good, but the manner in which people can take politics, that what makes it, we look at it to be bad. Yes. Being with CDC, it was a good thing. But then you already castigated people. You insulted people yesterday. And it's the same people today you going to. You know the way they can do their politics? I want they are conscience-minded people. Some of them don't have conscience. So this is why when he leaves CDC going, and why you see people questioning his, SK, and that's the essay. You getting me? Another thing I want to make clear here is, the money man say I play earpiece.
Okay.
One of the callers said that the government bring 137 pieces. It's misleading. I think if you yourself monitor news the money, it's clear. Earpiece said 100 pieces is in account and country. 100 pieces So we shouldn't dwell on the Facebook misleading information, and we try to do things, even though we appreciate the government breaking their pieces. Thank you there.
Thank you so much, my dear brother, for being part.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. You know, for me, if ERBC has state radio, we would believe then. Let's take in this case firstly.
Yeah,
From we have the middle name, we have the same name, the middle name, but the last name are different.
to conclude,
Mm-hmm.
so I say as citizens, we need to be patriotic in this country.
Sure.
We need to put away and know which other party that will follow and what other institution will follow.
Mm-hmm.
When we see a government doing things in the interest of our people, we need to be appreciative.
Okay.
Mind you, any president that take power today, the president can give the 5 point some more million human being money every day. The president will do that. But when the president building roads, bringing any all the things I want the citizens need to progress. So as for me, I will shout, also I will happy in my spirit, man. So I want to use your platform this morning, Arizona, to appreciate the government headed by Ambassador Joseph Nima Bwaka Senior for being, very developmental oriented.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we also want to recommend to him, during the regime of former President George Mani Weah, former President George Mani Weah is not the first time for yellow machine to carry the country.
Sure.
Former President George Mani Weah brought 47 pieces of machine under his administration during his past 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now the machine, not know what it. Now the warrant the 7 pieces of machine that landed. We want for the machine to be well taken care of. We not. So we recommend to them that the machine must be well taken care of so our roads can be very much decent for our citizens in our country. So thank you very much for the platform. I'll be calling and making my info as we go along the way.
Thank you so much, Fred, for being part of this show. From the youth angle, Mr. Marcus Giraro in studio here by 9 this morning. Yeah, but we'll still take in calls. Let's go on the line and speak to this person. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where have you joined us from? Welcome back.
We but the standard, what standard of machine? I say it to say the project they brought from what we refer to in Liberia as keke. What almost the one that is Nigeria, the one that running now is not even reach far. Because we're a substandard machine. So we are happy, but what standard is it? It's a caterpillar, it's a Chinese made type of machine. That's my concern. But it's a welcoming news that we have.
All right.
100 and some more machine, but what standard? That's my concern. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of the show. For those of you watching us online, if you want to make your points, just use the last number on the screen. It's our WhatsApp number. You'll be part of it this morning. Don't forget to drop your comments that where you're joining us from. If you are joining from the diaspora, just let us know in the comment section. We appreciate you this morning for joining us. We have 1 minute up to 8 o'clock, and 9 o'clock this morning we'll be having the U President Marcus Giraro in studio here this morning on the state podium. Yeah, so just keep posted and don't go the way. Keep your calls coming in on 0776 105 105 881 1435 04 0776 105 105 881 1435 04. We go on a line to hear from this person. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, my dear brother.
Good morning. Your name, where have you joined us from?
I'm calling from the Kula Bypass. Yes. Okay, my concern this morning.
Mm-hmm.
About the yellow machine. But this guy will appreciate.
Sure.
Let's appreciate the people for the machine they bring. Then later we start to ask them what is standard of this machine.
Okay.
But they can't bring the machine now. And then today we start asking what standard, what are keke, what are agriculture machine. Isn't correct, my brother. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's it. 0776 105 105 881 14 35 04 0776 105 105 881 14 35 04. We pick up this person. Hello.
Mr. WULU.
Wilkatu, welcome back.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. We call back to contribute on the issue about the yellow machines.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, I want to start out by saying congratulations to our government and people,
Okay.
especially to the president. Even if it was just 15 pieces of yellow machines, meaning every county will be having one piece. And that one piece of machine that will be sent to your county will have something to do there that at least will benefit out of town or
Okay.
it is welcoming. But for me, here is my worry.
Mm-hmm.
My worry is we pray and hope that the good intent of this president or his people and country will dump on the side that the brown people will be lashing at the president or somebody who negligent or somebody own personal gain. He was not the one that went and purchased the machines.
Okay.
Instead, they have to go and purchase machines.
Mm-hmm.
What if they have to wear to the receipt? They have to buy the machines. They're going to look the empty buses that are brought in country. We all celebrated. And we start seeing on video people pushing it. Not even in mud. On a paved road, then they're pushing it for it to start. By doing so, you'll be bearing the good effort of the president. You'll be putting that blow to the international community on the negative side. Because mind you, the yellow machine issue are going war or worldwide. Sorry. So again, we just pray and hope that those yellow machines, like Mr. Gonda said, it should be a yellow machine that at least the president himself will feel the impact of appreciation from his people. It should not be a brought in Zwedru to pave Galata Road. It don't even reach to the first town. Then they say, y'all go China and go bring McKinney. Y'all go France and go bring McKinney for the brand new yellow machine. They name it as brand new. On a scope that word, brand new yellow machines. Mr. President, thank you. Please investigate your people properly before you even carry your distribution. Let them be able to tell you the truth. Nothing but the truth. So that when you deliver it or you present it to your people, you will be quoting them directly with that trust and confidence you put in them. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part. Yeah, thank you so much. 0776 105 0588143504. So this by 9 o'clock, the U President Marcos Gilaru is going to be our guest on the state polio. Yeah, Marcos is going to be our guest on the state polio to this morning. By 9, we'll be having in studio the youth presidents of Grand GEDEH County, Marcos S. Gilaru. We take in this person. Hello. All right. We lost that caller. Keep your calls coming in on 0776105105. Let's go on. Hello.
Yeah,
Welcome to the show.
yeah, but I do make it clear and he steady. But
Okay.
right now, hello?
Yeah, you are live. Go ahead.
Yeah. My brother, break to make it clear. Yeah, but you know, Michelle just be get up. The mission not gonna go to more contract in different country than before. We are paying and they can all be here, but they don't want to know. If I want you scratch on it, something possible and aware of the other thing, doing the late, yeah, doing the late managing to beyond time. They are aware about this. But now we seeing connection, making arrangement for the mission move on Grand GEDEH or Sweaty to go to another place to go to contract. And saying it, and the arrangement already been made for it to leave the place. But it will take what years or for some mission move here. We seen it. When we call this, the thing will move here, it will come out, it will move from here, but from here. And when we move from here, we'll talk about it over and over. We'll talk, and we'll always talk. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for being part this morning. We're going to learn and pick up this person. Hello. Good morning. Your name, where you joining
Yeah,
from?
good morning. Wisdom started calling from Central City.
Welcome to the show.
And I want to appreciate you for the show this morning. My attention has been due to what many color has been saying.
Okay.
You know, it is good as like UN or him as a whole to be grateful for everything. You see, my is people calling that the for China or because of this people in America, most of the things that they use in America is using China. So there is nothing that is using in Liberia or Africa that is not from China.
Okay.
And two, it is a government purchased equipment. I think if our president went there and negotiated and they come up with an agreement, there was a time frame that said for this machine. And even the same operator and all that will train people and the same spare parts. And I listened to, I think, the director yesterday who was appointed, Brian Samuka, he said, this machine has GPS.
Okay.
This GPS link, it will not leave from one country to another country. If it's found in Grand GEDEH, once you're taking it from Grand GEDEH to carry it, it will not work. Because it has GPS on it, so it will not move until it comes back to that location. And it will not be in the care of the superintendent because it was not purchased by country. So I don't think that it will be going on go camp to go to go work. It will be monitored by the committee that have been set in place with the Ministry of Public Works. Everybody, even AFL has been on that committee that will monitor. So if we talk this thing, let us appreciate people when it comes to open our road. Even if it's a soft standard thing, wants to work for 1 year, when it's for government, will still buy it. So what do you be worrying and say, oh, maybe we want to know whether it's not soft standard or whether it's equipment, the MCA process that you're talking about in Morovia is still running. whether a break that break still running. So why should you worry on things that you know that they're not making no impact? If it was your child, you pass only for them, and your child look at you and say they don't like why you pass for them, and it's your sustainability. When you keep on, you are the or somebody. So let us appreciate it and start being where people saying that the machine was not going to come and the machine comes. So let's appreciate it when it comes to open our roads, open our various streets, open various schools. Definitely will make an impact of it. I guess my contribution this morning.
Thank you so much for being part of the show. We take this thing. Good morning.
My concern to do with the fuller security. See about this particular security they call fuller security.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello.
Go ahead.
I want to know whether the security, the national security will have, are they not transferred? So that's my question. So how far is the security issue now? Because they've been spending money for things that not spent. So they done, and now they spend money for this to be resolved. So thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll pick up this person. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you joining from?
Okay, this is Senior Drew one more time. Call for the Abo community again.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah, my concern had to do with GISA.
Okay.
Because from time to time, before the country to be discussing GISA, the country can't finish. Now we get a few more months of district. Now, but the country forgetting. I think so now when you call, you want to talk about GISA. Now up to present, send the country leaving, nobody talk about GISA no more. And we say the official of GISA, they put more change. That's what the citizen was saying. That what brought the disgrace to the country, they don't country leave. Because those citizens support the poor left from here midnight. Today, again, this will leave with some star. Nobody hearing about GISA. So that my concern, so we want to know the setup of GISA for now, before the district leave. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Why should split up for GISA? Yeah, we have another new committee set up. We don't know whether it's different from the GISA or what. What is a state of a GISA? People are not talking about it, right? Yes, that's true. So, it's already back on the line. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I call back because my database and know which background came about is putting activity in our county. That's why many days on some capital shop about those things. Now, the superintendent has set up a committee where he did a lot of appointments and left the issue about GISA out. We called and flag it out and asked a question. In fact, it was not a question. We said, even you can bring former President Weah, who is the Suffolk Argon, you bring the Rolando, the Mercy, the cry or the quest of the citizen is GISA must be changed, the leadership. In fact, you, the superintendent, promised us through your committee that was set up during the past district meet where problem came about, the committee conducted the investigation and came with a recommendation to your office that there's a need that GISA will be restructured. And you assure us up to present, you have not done anything about it, but rather going now to start making appointments to technical committee. Granted, we are not saying technical committee is not important, but where the problem is, where the citizens are crying, I think it's important that you listen to the cry of the citizens. We have been flagging it out, Mr. Simon. Lastly, to my brother who also mentioned about the machines, for me, we are not condemning the government, neither the machine, because it's from China, it's from Europe, from wherever it came from. What we are saying, I was one of those that witnessed those buses when were brought in country breaking down. Sometimes we shouldn't speak it out on social media. Witness it. So don't want to be the thing that we are always saying now. We turn around. Brand change. I said on school that was brand new. It's not when you're right, but it shouldn't be brought in county in a couple of 6, 7, 8 months. Then you start to encounter serious breakdown. Then what happened? What becomes of that was brand new. So by doing so, you can't set the blame now on the president. He was not the one that went and purchased it. He sent somebody where he trusted. This person too is not an engineer. You have to go through an engineer, a mechanic who knows about yellow things. Will be the one to do selection. So when it comes, the president will to nail it or they should be to the county, you will keep using our brand new. Now that you arrive. Brand new, not serving you the way how brand new supposed to serve you. You will not complain. The next say they put our money in the last of all they do this, they do that. So we are only urging the president to do the due diligence by bringing his team in, assess the machine, get to know that yes, it is brand new, that he can give it to his people so a airport can be buried. We're hearing for that. It's our president, we must for him, and I appreciate bringing the machine. That was say, here at 15 pieces, one piece can grant you. It got something to do for us that we can benefit from. Thank you.
Thank you so much. 0776-105-05881-143504. We have 16 minutes past the hour, 8 o'clock. By 9 this morning, we're going to be having in studio the president for the youth, Marco S. Gidaru, here this morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name, where you joining from?
This is Maurice Sopana, and I'm for Texas.
Welcome.
Thank you. And I just called this morning to applaud the president and that of the president. I mean, to the entire government for the job well done, what they did for us. And out of the 200 yellow machine, we received about 135. So I mean, it was commendable, right? Why it is true that other people say it's not a yellow machine we will eat, and because they forget it to go that it is the yellow machine we will eat. Because it is no good route to our farm market, our market route, or our farm market, our villages to go and go get those farmers, those commodities and the rest. The other people that will not eat anything. You got to get road, got to be the road got to be accessible to us. So the other people say we're not yellow machine. I don't know what one will eat because if there's no road, how will our food be transported, right? The state. I mean, it's not everything we criticize, but what they show to warrior is that if it is not us, it should be anybody, right? That's what they show to us. Because that means their party is not there for Nigeria, it's not there for developing Nigeria. It means their party there for food. I want the clear show to all two things. Or if it is not us doing the good thing, it should be another party to do the good thing. But I mean, God said if you're not able to do certain things, this is what they say, government of inclusion or global election. If you don't able to certain things, people take from there, be another person that are able to do, right? This is what the people were able to bring back at that of food. So what they displaced to all yesterday, it means that they can do more than that, right? So we must commend them, we must tell them thank you. It means that if you continue to tell them thank you, and why the true that you identify the ills to speak against it, but if government does something good, tell them thank you. The people also kept on last order. I mean, those people, they particular people for this particular group or this particular party, they are very sincere, they love this country. And other good thing that happens in this country to employ the people, and a bad thing to also speak against it. So let us commend them for that, for their sincerity, and based on that, we will vote them for the next time. But you know, what a good deal. That is say not a food, not a thing without food or table. And during that time, there was no food on our table. I don't know what kind of food you're talking about. Because there were no food on our table. We eat nothing. People can attest to that. We ate nothing. We're very hungry around here. Jobless around here. Moving here and there, looking for that thing we lost in it. Right? They want to go back to the food that was no. We say no to let us tell the government if there's no food, we will not get no food to eat. So it is yellow machine will eat. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Also have a mother happy day, right? Yeah, so yeah, so Jenny, we have him because hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, your name, where you joining from?
Yes. Nathan Wedding, your call from Bilateral Community.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. You know, my brother, we are concerned about the quality of the machine that they have brought.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it is our taxpayer money we are talking about, not from one person's pocket.
Okay.
So somebody who is in the vanguard using our taxpayer money, any expenditure,
Mm-hmm.
we need to get the account. So it's not about you brought the machine, you brought new machine, you brought no, it's not the fact. The fact the bottle you brought at time.
Mm-hmm.
The president himself was in the driving seat that day. He was waving to the citizens. After a few days, you know what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Those brand new bottle they talk about,
Mm-hmm.
it broke down. They were pushing it. So what brand? You know what? You know does? You know it doesn't have problem. It stay long. But now if you 1 or 2 weeks, then it broke down. He said brand new. We want to know the quality of the machine brought in country. That's our concern. You know about you appreciate the president said no. We're talking about taxpayer money. And beside that, hello?
Yeah, you're alive.
Beside that,
Mm-hmm.
Article 17, my brother, get all the go ahead to affiliate, to associate and disassociate with any grouping, any organization, whether political or non-political. For any reason, you are on the other side and trying to critique and do funny about something. It's not why you are committed. I'm speaking as a citizen.
Mm-hmm.
So why I mean, the municipal government have done something they try to pick you out as to whether it is a good quality. It's my constitutional right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see, we have this person. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you joining from?
Thank you. Oh, this is Joseph Name speaking from Israel.
Welcome.
Thank you. You know, one thing I want to say this morning is that we as Liberians, we quit. Former President George Manneh Weah brought in 45 pieces of yellow machine.
Mm-hmm.
What did the Unity Party people say? They said that yellow machine will eat, that roll will eat. They said all of these negative things. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So today, what goes around comes around.
Sure.
So why should they get vexed when other people from the other side saying the same thing today? You're getting vexed. And besides that, as the caller just stated, it is our taxpayer money that the government is using, and we know this government to be a regular government in spending. So when we are questioning the quality of the material they brought forward, they should not make the opposition or how you call them, Unity Party people to get vexed. You know what I mean? It is our hard-earned money, and so we have the right to question the quality of the material that we brought in. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll pick up this person. Hello.
Good morning, small brother.
Good morning. Your name, where you joining from?
You know, just listen to the radio, and I don't want to call about Mr. Near stimulate my entire body, so I got a call. Yeah, you know, he just contact people, just don't follow history.
Okay.
It's not because today, the yellow machine entered yesterday or yesterday, so other people call it out and tell, you know, they want to use a machine or you didn't level, you know, to get closer to the, you know, to their party. But they forget in the past, while other political party or while other government doing, you can go to some near key and clarify everything. You know, so now we will call in the morning job will be thank you for the program, and I'm going to stand by.
Thank you. We'll pick up this person. All right, so we lost all of that. Have 8 o'clock and 9 by this morning by 9 o'clock we'll be having in studio the U President Marcus Gilaru here as our guest on the state podium. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, your name. Where have you joined us from?
Yeah, I'm Luxon Derry Powell, calling from Do Street.
Luxon, welcome to the show.
All right, thank you, brother. You know, if even you don't let NRL press campaign. So one of the important things you know this government is doing is by they using the money in a proper direction.
Okay.
So I want to applaud.
Wow.
Hello, you getting me? Hello?
You are live.
Yeah. Okay,
Your
my
name,
name
where
is
you join
Prince
us from?
Joel. Yeah, my name is Joe Prince. I call you from my Red.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. You see, life is always good. What somebody has done or something, the first thing you do, you appreciate. Your fashion pertaining to the county. Many of us sometimes when they say things, they don't even go by. From the time we county, people complain, and their complaint can't go nowhere. It can't even reach to Gwenny. For every criticism they make, it only remains there in the attire shop, and it only remain on top FM or smart FM. It can't go further. So I see no reason of criticizing people. This government is doing extremely well. Let me be bold to you.
Okay.
This government is doing what's the essence if somebody have done something that you had to appreciate, you're supposed to appreciate, and then you leave it and criticize them? How do you encourage a person for another time? I mean, we should try to make progress in this county. We shouldn't just base on criticism. You see why I say today this county is backward? Because we don't appreciate people. We don't appreciate people's effort. I think when somebody have done something, appreciate them the first thing. You understand me? Let us try to change our way of doing things. Let us try to turn another page. That is why today you can't compare Grand GEDEH County with Nima County. Go Nima County and see how the people are well developed. Because they are together. They make sure they speak on issue that is tangible to the development of their county. But we just talk, and nothing can go further. Let us try to change our way of doing things.
All right.
Thank you for your show.
Thank you so much. So that's it, folks. This morning, like I said, we're going to be having Marcus Gilaru as our guest by 9 o'clock. So keep listening and don't you roll the way. We go on the phone line and get in this person. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Again, this is Maurice Sultana. Sorry, I calling for the too. Somebody said people should not get and what other people yesterday they were criticizing to what goes around comes over. It's not about getting there. People always, at times a network there with the critical speaker, right? We in a sense of right. At times sometimes we don't even so only because other people criticize you yesterday, right? People were doing the thing today because of that. You don't want to be criticizing in your politics because it's related to yesterday. So it means what they did yesterday, what made them to win election, and what you trying to say? People fought yesterday. We also fought the election, right? So what we did is to teach you. So if you say people criticize yesterday, you want to criticize, if you dance to the good. When they did bad, criticize them. When they did good, applaud them. But if you continue criticizing good, they will not take it serious because it means that we don't want to be saving lasting or politics. That's what you're trying to tell us. Then you say, it was our taxpayer money. What we can say, thank God today, the taxpayer money we use, to do good things, it's not used for campaign purposes. Our taxpayer money today will not use for campaign purposes. They will not use to back, red barrel and that of blue t-shirt. It was used to buy your own machine. It's now using to construct bridge, overhead bridge. So what we can tell them, thank you. Oh, should we criticize that they did because they're using our taxpayer money for a good thing, for a certain purposes? It was not used to just be people putting that putting their salary for no reason. So let us applaud them. Let us tell them thank you. You're doing good. So it's 0, it's 6, 5, then it says okay. No one whether that you will win or that they will continue. But the idea is they're doing good. So man, you have to change your strategy because the notice of going for 12 years, and you notice of going for 6 years. 12 years not good for everybody. 12 years is not good for you. That is why people change you to the year yesterday. So you have to that strategy, that old strategy that makes to stop to 6 years. Change that strategy. The strategy they always used to kill them to 12 years. If you don't use that strategy, then your 6 years will because they may have left for 4 years, who knows? Because what they're doing now, they know what they did yesterday. They try to multiply their effort, but you're doing nothing. You're declining. Thank you.
Thank you. We take in this person.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, thank you very much. You see, some of us, we are not partisans, we are not politicians, we can just vote because we are Liberians. But you see, the kind of politics our people can run in this country can hurt man heart. I just saying now that when people do good, people should praise them and appreciate them. Yesterday, we were in a country, some of us, we are Liberians, we are permanent people, we working here, we are civil servants, but we just choose not to choose parties, but we can vote. But we saw yesterday when the past government doing other things, giving free education, students were not paying YFP, paying rule. We saw them say they call themselves opposition partisans. They were criticizing these things. And some of us stood yesterday, started telling the small children, you see what the uncle are doing? Tomorrow when it turn around and they take seat, when people start to criticize, when they do good, and you know what I'm saying? Criticize them, it will hurt them. And that's the same thing today happening. I'm surprised to see people calling and saying that people shouldn't say we're not eat machine. Yesterday people were saying that free education will eat. People were saying you better roll that free and that's that roll will eat. And today now it's being seen to you. So the Bible says, do unto others as you want them to do unto you.
Sure.
So what we try to say here, things are not made. Let's try to watch things they can adapt politics. Anytime let's learn to appreciate. Thank God that it's happening to them today. So that tomorrow when other people come and take it blessed, and you know the boy that are running around here, Musa Berete, he can't take it tomorrow. So they can't be in a corner tomorrow to be criticizing, say that preacher is saying being over, that quota is saying being over, and that someone else is speaking today now because in their shoe now today, they don't want nobody to talk. They want everything must just be amen, amen. And it can't be. This is a democratic war. Some of us are not politicians. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being part of the show this morning. So, folks, if you just joining us, we'd like to say welcome to the Top Morning Talk here on Top 105.3. Have 34 minutes that past the hour 8 o'clock. The name is Alexander Doyle. We are going to be here with you until later. We're going to phone lines and take calls as we await our panelists to join about 9 o'clock. I wish I will also be having Marcus Glaru as our guest. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where you join us from?
This is Mr. Gonda once again.
They're gonna welcome back. Why?
What is happening in our country is people try to make themselves to gain relevant at the detriment of other people.
Okay.
I don't want to be personal. You come here on radio and say, yesterday people printed T-shirts with the taxpayer money. What are you using right now? Is it your personal money that you're using to buy yellow machine? Is it that why you are insinuating that the money they use now is from somebody's personal pocket? Is that not the taxpayer money? What are you trying to say? This thing was good yesterday when you were clapping your hand up and down here, criticizing. You can't eat road. You can't eat education. You can't eat this. You can't eat that. Is it now that people can eat yellow machine? Is that what you want to say? So, English is very intricate. We say we cherish the idea. We love it. But we're talking about standard because the Chinese, you see them, they got category of things that they produce. They get class A, class B, class C, even to D. What guarantee we have that whether that class C or D they brought, then we go ask them and say, we must just appreciate. We appreciate it. But we are talking about taxpayer money, our own money that we pay. Most safety is class C. That will only last for 6 months. They all come back here. I made mention about the keke, the man who tried to critique, he didn't understand my language. Okay. I said yesterday they brought keke here for agriculturists. What is happening now? All of them packing. Who knows what stand up is the boss? You go in the street now, if you see two, you lock it. Everything is packing. So what guarantee we have that this could not start party when we're talking about politics? We're not talking about party politics. Anything going Liberia for everybody. Being a partisan doesn't mean that you are more Liberian than the other people. We are all Liberians. And there's nothing that can in this country that somebody not contribute. Let me let this Maurice to understand. I'm singling you out. Maurice Fofana to understand that taxes are paid in twofold. You pay direct and indirect taxes. So the people have their constitutional right to criticize, to question, to do anything they wish to this government. That's their constitutional right. Whether you are partisan or whatsoever. The same right you have, the same right the other people have. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We pick up another person here. Hello.
Yeah, problem. Yeah, morning.
Good morning. Your name, where you join from?
Okay, I'm Lawrence Street over the calling from Dole Street.
Welcome to the show, Lauren.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for the show this morning. And I'd like to send my morning greeting to our panelists that will be coming on show, to all our professors and our CEO also. Yeah, my brother, first of all, we would like to congratulate the government for the mission because the mission will be helpful to every Liberian, especially throughout the 15 countries, as what they said. But in that too, my brother, it happened, other color are saying it happened here for on the bus issue. They brought buses here, very new brand buses, and that buses went 3 months, they start getting problems. Even students were pushing the buses then. So you see, other quarters are bringing this, they point out that then I call it yellow machine will not be the same. Will not be the same. Now they don't need to say we don't want it, we want it, but we want something that guarantees that it will carry on for a long time. Because it's a money we spend. A money, taxpayer money that we're spending to bring the machine. So it's good the government will bring something that will stay done. 2, I saw a video that our president was sitting alongside with the elder and he was condemning the, let's say, prophecy attitude that for him to condemn it. He will not associate himself with anybody who is so arrogant. But why yesterday we saw him, 2023, we saw him with all the guru people, the prophecy and Heracosta and other guys. They were celebrating him and they supporting and accepting even at the party headquarters. So now, what he's trying to tell us, something that he supported and he accepted yesterday, then today, now he's trying to condemn it. It's not good. You know something that's not good because we have a generation that's coming up. Let we all come together and condemn it. But he say he was not in a shoe, so he was celebrating it, but now he in a shoe down, he's trying to condemn it. So all this thing is not right. When we see something coming up, well, we know that it will not be good for the country. And we come together, we forget about politics, we condemn it, we know that it will not spread because this thing looks like virus. When it can start small, it can start small. So if you find a rifle medication for it, then you destroy it right away. Then it will not spread. You're lying to go, my brother, then tomorrow will be different thing. Thank you for the show.
Thank you so much for being part of the show this morning. Let's see those of you watching us line your comments here this morning. We will continue with the call session, but let's see and recognize people who've been dropping the comments here. Christian Mayer said, good morning, brother. I'm following you from Kunabo Bantry and Ness here. Let's see this person say, oh wow, what is this coming from here? Okay, let's just take in calls. We'll come back to the comments. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Your name and where you join from?
All right. Once again, I'm a Blackson Jerry Powell, calling from Bodeville.
Welcome back.
All right. No, I will applaud every individual that call on this platform or that make a comment to applaud this wonderful government.
Okay.
The reason being is somebody does something good. The first thing is even you will have a statement behind it. The first thing you should have done is to applaud them. And if you finish appreciating them, from there then you come for your point. So somebody was talking about we should forget about politics. You see, everybody will be calling. But they will have some people that will talk against this government. And if you live in everyday activities, you should expect politics. Even when your mother cook for you, there is politics in that kitchen. A child that she loves the best, she will give a type of meat that very suit that child. So everyday activity is a time for politics. Because if it is not time for politics, there is no one will call and then talk against this administration. Because this administration always doing well. At that time, during the rainy season, we used to spend 4 to 5 weeks. We should want more plus on this road. But just imagine this going with this season. Some of us that went to Montreal, we used to spend 1 day just to reach. And now we are seeing some machines that are coming. So it is not politics. There is nobody who will talk against Joseph about that. So it will not be talking to forget about. So I'm on a point again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So folks, we have 17 minutes up to 9 o'clock this morning, and by 9 we'll be having in studio the U President Marcus Kiraru as our guest here, which time we will also be joining our panelists on the show. Yeah, and we'll also be joining our panelists. But until then, let's see if we can get to those people also watching us online, their comments here this morning. Yeah, let's bring yeah, they are also following us. Let me their comment. This is Isebo Ija. Say good morning, brother. I'm watching you from the nation capital. And next here is let's see who is this person. Please, the internet don't misbehave this morning. We're begging you. So Ellison Jiwa say good morning, my dear brother. I'm watching you from Putu Penanco, and thanks for the hard work to the top families. Okay. Next person here. We just have a few comments, right? Yeah, we'll go back to the phone lines. We just have a few comments here. And let's quickly read out to the public because they are also following us and we have to recognize all of these. My Betty tells some say good morning and following you from FDA communities. Thanks so much. Who is this person here too? Who next to my Betty's son? Let's see. This is H. Hinder Grie. Said good morning to the peaceful citizens of Grand GEDEH County and watching you from Moreover 12 Houses community. And my name is Harris Hinder Grie. All right. We go to the next person here. So please tell me what's on the market. I think I've done that already. The last person here is William WULU. Yeah, let's see who can bring with the comments in. William WULU. William WULU said the Liberia Civil Rights Movement official spokesperson is watching you from Upper Corwell, Monrovia, Liberia. Let me say good morning, my dear brother, and to my Grand GEDEH people. All right, thanks so much for following here, William. And so all of you that are watching us, you can do the same by dropping your comment. Those of you on Facebook, YouTube, yeah, just drop in your comments and we'll read out to the public. I will have a few minutes to go here, 14 minutes up to 14 minutes up to 9 o'clock. Marcus, if you're getting us, you have to be here because we have roughly about 14 minutes up to 9 o'clock and you will be our guest here this morning. Yeah, so you need to be here. We already have 14 minutes. Let's take in calls or hear from you. I think somebody was talking about the county fee, right? Yeah, it's true. You know, the president said this long time. Like Grand GEDEH need to benefit from 1 minimum stadiums here, and then during the county meeting, they said we should only use plan the around has fan because pretty soon FA will start building a minimum stadium here in Grand GEDEH County. But one thing we need to understand too is our people need to work hard. They will only attend to people who are willing to do business. It was just a recent one. They construct the stadium people been playing now in Sanequere. The president was bold to everyone here that because of the road condition, those material responsible to build a fee for Grand GEDEH County will not be able to come easily. So we have to take their time until we get guru. For me, that's how I look at it. But I don't think this is the hold on. If our stakeholder can come out to say we will take an initiative, look for bus or look for trucks to bring all of the tour carpets, to Zweju, all the materials to Zweju. If we're waiting to take the initiative, the people will come and build the stadium. But where we sit and waiting for FIFA if they get the money to come on, I don't think we're ready for the minimum stadium. Yeah, that was holding the Southeastern County also this time. We don't have a stadium because our people waiting. If FA own self can, take the responsibility of transporting all of these things to Grand GEDEH, Maryland, River G, and that's the time we're waiting to benefit. But there are other counties who need a stadium and they will say yes, we will take an initiative. How much from here or maybe to Sanequere, yeah, we'll pay. And they put all of this thing on the truck and carry it there. So if our people can come out, we need stadium. Yes, we need stadium. If we can come out to say, okay, we'll talk to lawmakers to help us in the process. Call 2-3 can motor and say we want for you to carry the steel raw or this to Grand GEDEH County. People will come and work on a fee. Low baby living from Morovia reaching here. If breaking a lot of material, we can still contact the same low payment. Even when it take 1 week, our material still enter Grand GEDEH County. But the people continue to sit and wait for LFA. So if LFA get their own time to say, okay, now we get money, we will be able to transport all of the material to Grand GEDEH County, and that's the time we get everything in the county. But if not, and we just sit and wait for them, then that's it. But my people, our BB people need to work. If they go into FA office and say, all right, say and I get money, why is they hold on since then? Because our main being mentioned Grand GEDEH County, even recent when you have a media engagement, you also stated that Grand GEDEH need to benefit. So we need to go there now and say, why is they hold on or wish up to this time? We don't have the stadium yet. Because just recently, before the county me, the carpets and other thing was Trump, the tour was transferred to San Equity, and within 1 month period, the People's Stadium was done and they play their home matches over there. So we can do this thing. Now we are not talking about facing the field, we are not talking about reaching out to the LFA. But as soon as they say tomorrow will be county meet, then we say we need to fill the stadium, we need to do this and start allocating budget for renovation of the fee, cleaning, fixing toilets and what have you. But I think the money is supposed to use that to say renovating fee. We can call on LFA to say why is the transportation cost to transport all of these things to Grand GEDEH County, and they give us the total figure we can work out, and then we let the citizen know and go ahead to do the thing. If we're not willing to get a good stadium, we can even have a nighttime game here. We have 3rd division, we have 4th division, we have the lower women league here. We can talk to those people, and we will be having our be playing at night. Hello.
Mr.
Yeah, Berekatu, welcome back.
Thank you. I come back because of the very important thing that is just again. This is what I have to say. All that you said, it is welcoming. That's why we kept saying, if you lack visionary leaders, those are the things that you should expect to happen to you. If you have people who are in those positions in our sporting arena, they're telling you that they are not questionable to you. They owe you no explanation, no report that they owe you, but rather keep supporting them financially, morally, and anything you think about. By the end result, they owe you no explanation because they feel within their mind that this is their inheritance to be there perpetually. Those are the things we expect. That's why we say the morning my brothers not call and flag the issue about Jesus, and we say that we kept saying it to our superintendent, the chief patron of sport of this county, to change the dynamic of sporting activity in our county. This is not about family ship, relationship, affiliations. No. It is about let the man be deployed according to his capability, according to his track record. That's what you can look at and appoint this guy that position. And it must be done on a round table because of opening. But if you just wake up one morning and back, but you can't go to matter tournament as an administrator there or the medical doctor there because you so dearly love with the tattoo that when the budget comes, it will be divided. That you're not doing well for the people of this country. Until those guys be wept away, my brother. Who told you Musa Raji don't know what he's doing? Who told you not hearing our crown? But they are watching to see the outcome of it. They don't want to put money somewhere, then no account. Nobody wants to support you if you don't prepare. And if you don't comply, you will always complain. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part. So, folks, we have, let's see, what is time now? We have 6 minutes. Yeah, we have 6 minutes. Let's see if we can welcome in. Yeah, let's see if we can welcome in our panelists by this time. Let's see, we can welcome in our panelists by this time, right? Yeah. Okay. So Mr. Janitor Q Moko is also watching us. He said good morning, Alice, and thanks very much for this more informative and educated show and watching you from Mantua Street Restaurant. And thanks for the show. Thanks so much, Mr. Moko. And that's my, teachers a high school day. Yeah, and it's one of my instructor during my high school day. But let's see. Yeah, we are running out of time. I will have to welcome in our panelists here quickly. Yeah, we have to welcome them in. Let's take the state polling song here quickly.
Hey, good morning, granddaddy. Wake up from your bed, wash your face, come near the radio. Yeah. This not state podium on top FM 1 from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. Stop. If you want to join the program, 477 or 81. Hello, good morning, Grace. Good morning, my brother. You are live on top of and wanna fight. Stay here, talk to us. Stay here. Morning, talk yourself. We're ready to go. Things are correct. We're probably standing tall. The boys go up. We're ready to go. Things are correct. The boys go up. 7 to 8. Top morning talk. Our listeners call them text they talk. Concern about county road and school. Hospital matter, government rule. Polly shop. And you sit down. We break the issue all around. The second Kuroma. Steady hand, producer, call the land, beside the right, speak it plain, veteran split, bring that plane, tell them brown, back to life, mommy, I said I Henry, voice I high, touch the wall, analyze it right, you can shine the light, so not get you right, what is that up there, issue, everything affecting me and you, development of corruption, future bright, sleeping business, if the thing want to say clear, get there, round and proud, if you get concerned, talk it loud, to Friday, 7 a.m. Morning debate and the county on fire. Let's swallow. Hey, good morning, granddaddy. Wake up from your bed, wash your face, come near the radio. Yeah. This not state podium.
All right, so that's it for this is how we let to Jordan the Cat on the first segment of the program. They talk more on the join our panelists on the state podium here this morning. So let's say many things. So all of you put in your course. Just keep listening to the Star Radio 105.3. Have we joined our panelists here for the state podium? Let's see, we're going to have you on. Yeah,